going on, everybody? Hot on the heels of Quest for Glory 2, we are playing Quest for Glory 3, Wages of War. And although they said the next Quest for Glory would be called Shadows of Darkness, that actually became Quest for Glory 4. So they kind of squeezed in this Wages of War game in between 2 and 4. And it's a great game. It's set in kind of an African kind of world called Tarna. I think that's what it's called, the overworld. But let's get right into it. This is the third of 5, so it's the middle child of the Quest for Glory series. Let's import our character from the last game. Actually, I don't know if it's been importing correctly, so I might have to import an older character. Might need to change the directory first. Let's see. And then let's come down here. Let's do that Glory 2 save. So this should be from Quest for Glory 2, and I was a thief, so let's carry on with that. You can see you can you can change your profession to a fighter, or you could be a magician, or a paladin, a kind of wussy paladin. But let's stick with our thief. Let's stick with our awesome name, Thiefy Deals. Very conspicuous, that name. And for some reason, I got 244s importing across the board. I don't know why, but I'm not going to question it. Normally 200 is the max you could have in the last game, so that would be the max that you can import. But for whatever reason, I have 244 coming. So, let's see. We have 50 points to give. Doesn't really matter. We can increase. Luck is always good, I feel like. Luck and vitality, agility, and intelligence. Actually, let's take a little bit of everything and give it to intelligence. Alright. A few of these are very easy to get up through a couple tricks, which I will show you. So here we are at the end of 2. We killed Apothecary. This gives you a little recap briefly. Better graphics. And no more of that type in word box crap that we had to deal with in the last game. So yeah, 3 months ago in Razier, Apothecary was being a dick and trying to release Genie Iblis in order to take over the world. Something tells me that didn't work out. This is kind of what it looked like, even though the sides were reversed. I was actually on the other side, technically, but whatever. Close enough. So he was about to light that last candle, but I threw a dagger. The candle was not lit when I threw that, but whatever. Yeah, he cast some magic spells. I ducked. I ran around. This is pretty close. He stuck. And I tossed a dagger at him. And knocked him off. It wasn't my last dagger, but I guess that's more dramatic, so we'll say it was my last dagger. That's Rakesh, by the way, hanging out, that lion man. He was in the last game, and as was Aziza here. So Apothecary is dead. They never found the body. Who or what removed the body? That's kind of creepy. And the Sultan made me his honorary son since I saved his ass and Shapir and Razier and everything. And now Rakesh's wife is telling him via communication bubble that there's a war about to break out in their homeland of Tarna. As I'm giving you the cliff notes to this, so Rakesh is going to go back, and they recommend that I go with him to maybe talk some peace. Not really the thief way. Much prefer to steal some peace, if you know what I mean. But actually, I don't know what that means. So this is the Sultan. He adopted me. Oh, that's Uhura. She was a Simbani villager So her homeland is near Tarna, so she's going back with Rakesh. And yes, that's putting it nicely. Skill with ropes. He knows I'm a thief. He knows what's going on. But I appreciate the rope. And yeah. Let's get going. Via magic portal, we will travel to Tarna. And here it is, our first glimpse of the beautiful Egyptian-like city of Tarna. There's Rakesh's sexy lion wife, or lioness, half lion, half... well, maybe not half, maybe all lion, but she can talk. Talk like a man or woman, as the case may be. Uhura and her son. She's just saying she's gonna go back to her village. So we'll meet up with her later. And introducing me, I'm awesome. I'm a hero. And alright, first thing we do in any game, put up that speed. Drop the detail, because that tends to screw things up. Let's save our game. Oh, I forgot how long it takes to bring up these, the save box. That's so annoying. Clean house a little bit here. Start a new chapter. So it gives you automatic saves every now and then. So you're like, oh good, I don't have to save often or save early. No, you still have to save often and save early. My name's what's my name? Thiefy? Yeah. Yeah, awesome. Of course, that's an awesome name. The automatic save kind of sucks. I think it averages like 6 saves in the entire game, so you definitely cannot be relying on that. This is their private quarters. Don't go back there. Yeah. Let's turn down the skill just a touch. And you can talk to these guys for points, I guess, and sometimes to learn things that are important and actually receive certain items. So she just said that she opened a line of credit for me at the inn, which is right over there. We got the Temple of Sekhmet, or no, I'm sorry, it's King Chambers, which is right next to the temple. We have the the Apothecary shop. That's the magic shop we just came from. There's the inn up there. And yeah, let's go into town. Let's change our money and let's buy everything. So before we can buy any of this crap, we need to change our money. Alright, so I think it might be automatic saving right now, actually, which throws my argument of it never does that out the window. That's why it's taking so long to load the next screen. Shouldn't do it that often. I should, wow, that was ridiculous. Alright. A bit of dispute. What are you doing? That is not right. Maybe it's not right that I assume he talks like that. Thief, thief. Where? What, me? Oh, that guy. So if you're a paladin, you can run after him. That's like the best thing to do. But me, I'm a thief. Shit. I missed him. Hold on. I really want to hit him with my dagger, because that's pretty sweet. I wasn't thinking you have to actually guide your dagger in front of him. Alright. Do it right this time. You're going down, thief. This is my town to steal. There we go. Ha ha ha. I hope he's dead. I took care of that. Now, since I was involved, I have to go to the Hall of Judgment, which is a bunch of crap. They act like it's democracy, but it's just a bunch of coked up lions. Alright, so they just banished Tarami base. Well, they don't banish anyone, but they took away his honor, which means no one will acknowledge him. Which kind of sucks. You know, it doesn't seem like that big of an offense at first, a punishment, but it's the laws of turn to harm another. Nice loophole. Alright. So we're going to talk to the king, who is actually the brother of Rakesh. So you can be all honorful and everything, greet him. Or you can just be a dick and start talking about random shit that doesn't really affect anything and get him all riled up. So I'm just going to do that because it's more fun. So he asked me a question about Rakesh and the war, and I start talking about Shapir. I could defend Rakesh, but I'd rather talk about my adventures again. Rakesh's son or daughter was killed. His daughter was apparently killed on some let's talk about Shapir some more. I thought that would piss him off, but it didn't really. He gets so fussed. He has no power. He doesn't really. He doesn't rule me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So here's another trick. You can talk to this lion all day, and he'll tell you his name, Tabaka Simrish. So if you line up the talking right on top of him and the name, it'll just be in this sequence over and over again. And you can drop like a small weight on the enter key to keep this this loop going. And if you just walk away, go make a sandwich, and about 15 minutes come back, your communication will be maxed out at 300. Fun fact. I don't know that I'm going to do that. I guess I could do that. I guess I could pause the video. I don't really, I just kind of want to beat the game right now, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Alright, so let's let that stop. Let's see how much it went up. It was at 244. Talked to him for about a minute. 248, so not that much, but you get the idea. It would go up. Oh, I lost some honor, I guess, because I was a dick to the king. Something, I don't know. Whatever. So let's go back. Change our money. I'm gonna sneak everywhere to get my stealth up. I mean, why not? Why not sneak everywhere? It's a bit slower, but one thing you gotta be sure of is that you don't overload your satchel weight. Alright, let's grab my money. It's all in dinars, probably, yeah. They won't honor that around here. We need to switch it over to royals. Yeah, every place has their own currency. So we have more than enough money to buy one of everything, and then some. So you want to grab it. Zebra skin. You can bargain down to 3 royals. Purchase that. Generally, you can bargain everything down about 40%. So this would go down to about 120. Sometimes I just don't feel like clicking that much. I just get tired. 140. Pay that. Again, money's not really an issue for us, unless you're buying a ton of pills. Buy some fruit from this guy. A little mixed fruit, why not? Stave off the scurvy. Alright. Let's go to the next section of the marketplace. Buy some crap from this guy. This guy's got some fine weapons. He might have a fine dagger for me. I think I have a fine dagger, actually, now that I think about it. I can always get one more. So you can grab a couple daggers. Let's buy 3 daggers at 3 royals a piece. So half price, basically. Yeah, let's buy a couple more at that price. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's buy a fine spear. We'll need one later, you'll see. Sometimes if you lowball them too much, they get pissed off. Alright, and a fine dagger for a larf. Alright, there we go. 10 royals, I can swing that. Alright, let's talk to Sanford and Son over here. Don't believe me? Listen to the music. Pop, these items aren't new, you know that. I didn't say they were new, dummy. I said they were mostly new. In other words, lie. Alright, let me buy what do you guys got? Gotta love Pops. Ah, the Black Bird. You'll remember from the previous Quest for Glories that there is always a black bird, and there's only one real one, so there's a lot of fakes running around. If you find the real one, it's worth. It'll make you a very wealthy man, to say the least. Alright. Nice. Let's buy the black bird. I think this is another phony, but you can get out of the way early in this game. And we definitely want the tinderbox when we're out there in the jungle. Actually, I think they only have the blackbird if you are a, I'm coming, Lisbeth. Alright. Always welcome back if you want to buy something, but they have nothing else to sell. Yeah, I think the blackbird is only available if you're a thief, actually. This guy's got some honey. I'm not really sure when we need the honey, but always good to sweeten up your life. And I'm just talking these people under the table. This greasy guy is the oil salesman. It's not really pun intended, but no, he actually is very, very greasy. Yeah, I'm fleecing all these people. Alright. Not sure about the moose head. A genuine imitation paper mache moose head. Courtesy of the recycled prop department of Sierra Online. There are tons of jokes like that in this game. I just don't have the time. I don't have the time. I don't have the time to cover them in this Let's Play series. But if you ever play the game, take some time with it. It's pretty hysterical. All the jokes. This woman is a sturdy bitch. You try dropping her down 1 penny, and she will not take it. Or she's just senile. I don't know. Either way, you gotta pay full price. So there we go. We got some beads. Always good to have some beads. This is the fish salesman. Good to have some fish, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Now I could smell like fish everywhere I go. For whatever that's worth. We got the rope salesman. With a kind of a fucked up neck, I guess. I think I have a... Yeah, the guy sold me a magic the Sultan gave me a magic grapnel, so now I need the rope to go with that grapnel. There we go. So actually, if this guy looks a little seedy, a little shady, he definitely is. Check this out. Let's get the thief sign. Where we place our thumb on our nose, and we wiggle our fingers outstretched. Yeah, he's part of the guild in this area. And he'll teach you some sweet acrobatics for a price, which is definitely worth it for subsequent Quest for Glory games. So make sure to buy it after this guy finishes showing off. Jeez, he beats. Just give him some money. Or, sorry, talk to the guy about the acrobatics. There you go. And he will teach you how to do it. Train. There we go. So you get 50 royals. It's not cheap, but you get a whole new skill out of it. So that's pretty sweet. Check it out. They add it to your character sheet here. Oh wait, no they don't. That's the next game. But we know how to do it now. And we have 0 paladin points because we're not a paladin. So that stands to reason. Alright, and carry on down here. This is the last section of the marketplace. And the source of that incessant gong beating, drum beating. Here's a cat. I remember Katas in the last game. They were all over Shapir. Not that I had a problem with that or anything, but you know, I'm just saying. Here's a note from Shima. I think this is her nephew. And no, not just because he's the only cat. That's how I knew that. You racist. Yeah, give him this, give him the note. He's happy about that. Tell about Shapir. He likes to hear about his homeland. You get some points. And let's buy one of his crappy little sculptures. For some reason. Alright, this is Kolb. He's a dog, and we buy meat from him. I'm not sure if it's dog meat. That seems wrong. But he has meat. Kolb's meat right here. This guy said you can usually go down about 40%. This guy, you can just totally take advantage of. And he's happy. He's happy to have the money. Either he's borderline mentally challenged, or he just, you know, I didn't mean to just buy one. And he's so happy when you buy one, too. For one centime. So I'm just going to buy a shit ton of meat. So I can have it for the remainder of the game. Always good to have something to nibble on when you're out heroing. So I'm buying 139 pieces of meat. Hopefully that didn't break my back. Let's check out my satchel here. Yeah, still got plenty left. Now let's buy some more meat. There's other things we can do with this meat too, besides eat it, so it's good to be stocked up. Kolb's meat. There we go. Got a good 200 some pieces of his meat. This crazy 70s looking yeah, he sells amulets, but it's a waste of money, so don't bother. This woman has quality robes, I think. Yeah, so we can let's buy a robe at 6. Alright, there we go. 6 royals. Alright. And let's show off our trade a little bit right here. Check this out. While he's playing, swap a common for a royal. Love it. Alright. She's none the wiser. Alright, well that's about all we can do in the shop area of Tarna. That's really all there is to do in Tarna. For the most part, I just bought some fish, guy. Alright. Let's check out our digs at the end. Alright. Let's pop in the Apothecary. This guy's he's a cool guy. This is Salim. I like this guy. He's the only guy I'll actually be civil to. Treat everyone else like crap. I ignore them. I don't really talk to them. But I like this guy. And we can help him out too, actually, by Thiefy. Let's save our game after we bought all that swag in the market. You can get high with this guy, actually, as I will demonstrate momentarily. So this guy's cool. We can tell him about Shapir. He has a dream eventually. Oh, he already had a dream. Where he's in the desert and he sees this beautiful lifelike tree, which is none other than our Julinar. So we tell him about Julinar from the last game. If you saw that playthrough or you played the game, you know who I'm talking about. And I basically just told him about his dream girl and told him that she's the real deal. Now you'd think he'd hook us up with some kind of discount, but no. So let's just buy some pills. Good to have some healing pills. Mana pills, I don't really care about that. Cure pills are important for snake bites or whatever poisons you out there in the desert. Let's buy a couple of those just to be safe. Spell potion. Talking down on that. And you try to buy it, but he doesn't even have the ingredients for it yet. But it's good to get him started on it so you know what you need to look for. Of course, you're the one who has to go out into the world and find these ingredients. What's he need? Water from the pool of peace, world. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Let's buy some more healing pills, actually. Alright. Do I have enough water skins, come to think of it? Where did I buy those from? Should definitely have one more of those. Alright, let's get high real quick. Sit down on the mat. Light the pipe and partake. And partake. It's completely unexpected. Let's hit that one more time. Tripping, man. And it keeps going on like that until you overdose, so you gotta be careful. Literally, I think 2 more times and you will die, so be very careful. Alright, where do I get more water skins? Did I buy them from the guy in the town? Should have bought a few. Yeah, I'll go check it out and I'll restore if they're not there. Yeah, it's good to have like 5 of those things. These guys don't have it. I think it was this guy up here. Do you have water skins? There we go. Yeah, I should have bought a ton of these. I don't know what I was thinking. I should get 3. How many zebra skins did I buy? Come to think of it. Zebra skins. I'm supposed to have a few of these, actually. Let's buy 4 more. Alright. How many do I have now? Alright. Cool. I already bought some fruit, guy. Leave me alone. Alright. Well, we gotten the shopping out of the way. Now we can get this game underway. Why? You don't have anything to sell. Quit bothering me. So now let's go out exploring a little bit. Into the plains of Tarna. What's going on, guys? At ease. It's giving us an automatic save for our first time out of Tarna. That's why it's taking so long. We can put this little cursor on again. Okay. Alright, let's head over to this little formation over here. Rock formation. What do we got? Gonna fight? No? Yeah? Let's do it. What do we got? Oh, I love it. A dinosaur, a big dinosaur, a very big and hungry dinosaur. This running relic from the Jurassic period is endangering your species, game player. Alright, I'm not gonna run away, I can take this guy. Let's do it. Like that. For some reason, the marketplace music is still playing in the background. It's kind of awkward. Come to think of it, when I was playing Quest for Glory 2, I didn't get into a single fight. Because I cheated for most of the game. I didn't need to get my stats up, so. Go over to magic, cast some magic. Throw some fireballs at the guy. Bad dinosaur. Down. Alright. Our first dinosaur kill. Search him. Got his horn. Alright. So actually, if you want to sleep after you kill a monster, this is the safest place to sleep, because no new monsters will come in and try to kill you. Whereas if you just try to sleep on the overworld map, sometimes a monster can come in and disturb your napping. So, just something to think about, something to keep in mind. And there's your clock. Night's about to set in.